Hi everybody, it's Kristin. So I have a little bit of a haul for you guys today. And this is some drugstore, some QVC, some Hourglass. It's kind of a conglomeration of things. And my hair is crazy like this because I'm going to a wedding today with my friend Steven. My husband is actually off at a threshery today, which is like farm crap. Farm stuff. So anyway, I thought I would record this quickly before Steven picks me up. And it's Saturday, I probably won't get this up until Sunday would be my guess. But anyway, I wanted to get it recorded so I could start using some of this stuff. So first off, I'm gonna do drugstore. I went to Sam's and picked up the big pack of these. It actually was much less expensive for a 4-pack, so I was excited about that. I'd never seen these there before. Actually, I don't know that I ever looked, so it probably was there, but. So I grabbed those, and speaking of those, while I was at the drugstore, I picked up 2 of these. One of them is actually packed for the wedding, because we're staying overnight. And this one is going to be for my Chicago trip, but I like to have just the smaller pack when I travel. I picked up another one of these. I really like these buffing things for your nails. I don't use all of the sides, but I use the more coarse sides to even out my nails, so I enjoy that. Picked up a couple of these, not very exciting. And then I picked up this. It looks kind of scary, but I thought in between professional pedicures, this might be nice. But, I mean, this has like blades. I could seriously injure myself with that. That's asking for trouble. And then, as you guys know, and you'll see, I have a couple more in here, but I'm on the search for the perfect bronzer brush. I feel like I'm having a bronzer issue. I mentioned that before. But anyway, I picked up this brush from Walmart, and it was very inexpensive, like $7 or $8. And it's high definition angled brush. I don't know if these are new, but I don't remember seeing it before. And I like it. It's pretty, it's denser than the one I bought from the Makeup Geek, which I like, but was smaller and not as dense as I had hoped. So I'm going to give this a shot. And I picked up, one of my subscribers had suggested when I said I was looking for an under eye concealer that I really liked. Somebody had suggested the CoverGirl Olay under eye. So I haven't tried it yet. I just picked it up, and I picked it up in light. So it's one of these kind of deals. So we'll give that a shot. I picked up another, you guys know I liked those duos from Hard Candy. So I picked up another one that looks similar to the 2 that I have. But this one is in Peace. I'm going to try to open this without ruining my nails. Oh, I have Frutti Petutie, I don't know, from Sally Hansen on my nails, by the way. And this is in Peace. These are a little bit warmer than the one in High Maintenance. So those are really pretty. And then I went on a little bit of a crazy L'Oreal Infallible. I only have a few of these, and Lipstick Vanessa had sent me one that I really liked, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to buy some more of these. And then I saw a tutorial that Julie G did, and I was like, I think I'll get some of those colors. So I picked up 6 of them, and this is, I picked up Smoldering Plum, Liquid Diamond. I don't know if you guys want to actually see these, I don't know. Okay, so this is Liquid Diamond and Smoldering Plum. And then this one is Continuous Cocoa, which is it's like I would call it like a blackened brown. And then Endless Sea. And then I picked up Midnight Blue, because I know how I love blues. Holy moly, look at this. Jeez. Look how pretty that is. Ugh. Reminds me of like Contrast. Is it Contrast? Contrast. And then this one is in Bottomless Java. And I will swatch those on my hand for you. Oh, I could have done that before. Well, that's interesting. The Continuous Cocoa is matte. So those are the Continuous Cocoa, and then Endless Sea. Bottomless Java is over here. And then that real pretty Midnight Blue is right here. And then sorry for the long pause, you guys. Smoldering Plum is this one. And Liquid Diamonds is that one. So, there are those. That is the drugstore stuff. I saw Ms. Kristin 321 talk about this that I'm going to show you next. And I actually just saw that Marnie Ms. Gold Girl got one of these too. And this is like a travel brush holder. And I got this on eBay, to think for a minute. And I will try to remember to put the link below. If it's not there right away, I will put it there eventually. So check back. And it's by Lug. And it's just an amazing travel brush thing. It's kind of vented up here. So if you wash your brushes and stick them in there, they'll dry nicely. And it opens up like this. And it does have little holders in there. I'm all packed to go today, which is why I have a bajillion brushes in here. But there are brush holders inside of there, like little elasticy ones. But what I like is that, and Marnie said this yesterday too, it sits. So when you open it up, you can just grab your brushes out of there. I think that's fantastic. I was so happy when I saw Kristin. I think Ms. Kristin 321 had tweeted about it, and I bought it, and then she did a video about it as well, but I had already purchased it. So yeah, I love that. It's perfect for travel. I used it when we went camping a few weekends ago. Love that. And I think it was like $18, which I think is pretty reasonable. Okay, I placed an order with Space & K for some Hourglass products. They're out of like Bloomingdale's. And these are two things that, one thing that Josh had suggested that I get when he did that face chart for me, and then one that I had wanted anyway. So the first thing I'm going to show you here is the Volume 6 Neo Classic palette. Looks like that. And this really is a nice palette. You know, I slid this up, but you can go like this, This is a mirror. I just didn't take the plastic thing off, which is awesome if you're traveling. You can sit it up on something, and I just think it's great. Yay! So I'm excited about that. And then this is something that Josh had suggested, like I said, when he did that face chart. And I've used this a couple of times, and I do really like it. And this is it's called Illume. It's a cream to powder bronzer duo. And it has, it's the Illumin Sunset. There are two different ones. And so it has this really pretty cream blush. I'll try to swatch it for you. And then a cream bronzer. Like that. And I like them both. Now these are super heavy swatches, obviously, but so you guys can get an idea. But then it shears out. I'll shear out the blush for you, because that was way too much. See how much you don't have to use? Isn't that pretty, you guys? And the bronzer is really, really nice as a, not a contour bronzer, but like a sun-kissed glow kind of bronzer. So I've really enjoyed playing with those. If you want reviews on any of these things, please let me know. And then you guys know how I've loved the lipstick in Whisper. So I decided to pick up one more lipstick, and this kind of looks a little bit jacked up because it melted on its way to me, but I don't care because I'm using it anyway. And it's in Grace, and it's really pretty. Carefully swatch it for you. It's so sad. So that's it right there. Really, really pretty. I'm really enjoying this one. Okay, and then I had a couple things on QVC. One, I'm on auto delivery for this, so I got another Algenist moisturizer and the serum, which you guys know that I like, so I talked about that. In my ever-continuing bronzer brush search, I picked up the IT Cosmetics Vitality Glow Anti-Aging Matte Bronzer. And I decided on this versus the auto delivery It Cosmetics Today's Special Value because I already had the Bye Bye Under Eye and that kind of thing. So this is ginormous. Look how big this is. And right there. I think I'm going to like this one. We'll see. I always think I seriously should do a video on all the bronzers I've purchased in the last like 6 months trying to find the right bronzer. And then this is I mean, look at this brush. Isn't that amazing? It's so soft. I'm going to try not to pet it like a crazy person. But it really is soft. And I watched the video on it and she just kind of, you know, went like this and here and under here. And I can't wait to wash it and use it. But I wanted to show you guys first. And then I kept saying I had a MAC order coming in, and I do have that MAC order now. One of the things I purchased was the last thing I wanted from the Hey Sailor collection. I had gone back and forth, but I saw Seth talking about this, and so I picked it up. And this is the Pro Longwear Bronzer in Nude on Board. In the super pretty packaging, which I know you can flip-flop out, so if I end up not... I may switch out my... my Mac Blanc Skin Finish and Natural, the one I keep in my purse, out of this packaging, put the bronzer into that packaging, just because I like the packaging so much. I picked up another eye pencil, and this one is in Coffee. I've heard people talk about this one. Ugh. Well, look at that. That's annoying. I didn't even open it yet. Oh, it's right here. Let me see if I can attempt to. Well, I can't. I'm not even going to be able to get a swatch for you. But that's okay. So anyway. And I got another blush palette. And then 2 blushes that I've heard so many people talk about that I decided I needed. And the first one is in Harmony. And this is another one I'm going to try to use for contouring and whatnot, bronzing. My fingers are all swatched up, and it looks like that. So it doesn't look like anything, and I think I should not have swatched on this hand. Right there. I think I actually will like this for that. I think it was Brigitte and Cornelia that suggested this one to me. And then I picked up a blush in Margin. I can't remember who specifically was talking about this, but try to do it on this hand. That's what it looks like. It's really pretty. It's like a nice kind of nudie everyday. Ooh, with a really pretty peachy sheen. Holy moly, I love that. That's the big wide swatch there. Whew, that's pretty. You can tell I didn't swatch any of these yet, can you? Kristin's real reactions to things. Okay, so that was everything in a oops, and of course I got another one of these to add to my collection. Okay, so I hope that you guys enjoyed that and that you guys, and that everything came through clearly and stuff for you. So, if you have any questions, if you want a review on anything, go ahead and let me know below. And I hope you have a great weekend, or have had a great weekend, because like I said, I'll probably get this up on Sunday for you. Look, I'm even wearing a shirt that matches the Hey Sailor. I love stripes, what can I say? Again, I apologize for the crazy hair. I'm going to try to do a vlog, actually, of the day today. So hopefully you'll see my hair looking more normal if you're subscribed to my vlog channel. And if you aren't, and you want to be, I will put the link below. So, thank you so much for always coming back and watching and commenting and that kind of thing. You guys know that I appreciate you very much. And if you are new, thank you so much for checking out my channel. And yeah, I will talk to you guys very soon. Thanks so much for watching. Bye!